What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about stacking silver for the long term, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers over there. Link will be in the description. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, of course we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, and many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But today I wanted to talk about stacking silver for the long term, and maybe some of my own personal opinions and my own personal beliefs and my own personal goals and whatnot. And it's also important to remember that everyone's stacking for different reasons. Not everyone is stacking for the same reason that you are stacking for. Some people are stacking because they view silver as an investment. I very, 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 very much so disagree with that. It's not an investment, but some people are only stacking silver because they want it to jump to $40 and they want to flip it or whatever the case may be. That's not what I do, but if that's what somebody else does, I don't really care. There's a lot of people who are stacking silver for maybe to pass down to their children or their grandchildren, other family members or friends or whoever. Some people are stacking to benefit their loved ones. Also for me, that's not what I'm doing, because I don't plan on getting married, and I don't plan on getting any girl pregnant on purpose. You know, I'm not trying to have kids, ever, to be honest with you. And everyone's stacking for different reasons. Some people are stacking because they are deathly afraid that the dollar bill is going to collapse any day now, and they don't think they're going to be able to survive without precious metals. Everyone's stacking for different reasons. That's the point I'm trying to get across. But as for me personally, I stack for probably more of a subtle reason. I stack for the long term, and I stack for myself for this reason right here. To save money. That's all I'm doing. I personally do not believe that the dollar bill is going to come crashing down. I don't have a wife. I don't have any kids. I'm not saving money to give to them 50 years from now. Nor do I see it as an investment. Am I trying to flip it? No, I'm doing it. I'm not trying to flip my silver anytime in the near future. I'm trying to wait it out a couple of decades. And truth be told, spot price doesn't really need to do anything for me. A lot of people say, oh, like, you claim it's not an investment, but you're hoping that it goes up in value. I mean, yeah, it would be nice if it went up in value, but it doesn't need to. So long as silver can hold its value, I'm happy. I'm not trying to get rich off of silver. Silver is not a tool that I'm using to get rich. That's not what it is. That's like viewing your savings account as a method of getting rich. It's just not what it is. It's just saving money. Now, you're more than welcome to disagree with me. I don't want everybody around me to align with my way of thinking. But for me personally, which is what my video is about, it's just my opinion and from my perspective. I'm not a financial advisor, so obviously nothing on my channel should ever be taken as financial advice. But I started this video off by saying that I wanted to share some of my opinions, and that's just what I'm doing. I'm stacking silver for the long term. It doesn't necessarily need to go to $30, $40, $50, $60, $70 an ounce. Don't get me wrong. That would be beautiful if that were to happen. But at the end of the day, I'm not into silver to make money. I'm into silver to save money. That's what it is. It's a physical at-home savings account. It's wealth preservation. It's a hedge against inflation. I'm just saving money. And really what I'm doing with my silver is little by little, picking up a couple coins whenever possible. You know, you go to work, trade your time for dollars, take those dollars home, trade those dollars for some silver. And if spot price were to ever do anything drastic, hopefully if I'm able to time it right, if I'm able to catch it in time, sure, I'll convert a portion of my silver for gold, you know, reduce the weight, reduce the bulk, preserve those high silver prices. But I plan on just doing exactly what I'm doing for the most part for the next couple of decades. And, you know, by the time another 30, 40, 50 years go by and it's time for me to retire, that's when I'll take selling into consideration. It's not even going to cross my mind until then. Now, like I said before, if silver were to jump in an upward direction, and who knows, maybe if silver goes up a little bit and gold comes down a little bit at the same time, both metals are very sporadic, yeah, I'll convert silver into gold, absolutely, but I'm not going to worry about converting anything back into dollars until it's time for me to supplement my retirement. That's all I'm really trying to do. I'm saving my money in a way that most people don't save their money. Most people save their money in a savings account. Actually, that's not even true. Most people don't save their money at all. They spend their money. But those who do save their money often do so in a bank account. I should say that they're saving their currency. They're saving their fiat. They're saving that piece of paper glorified IOU dollar. They're saving those in the bank. All I'm doing is converting paper to metal, dollars to ounces, debt into wealth, and I'm hanging on to it. I'm in it for the long term. I'm not here for a 3 to 5 year. This isn't a 3 to 5 year gig, not for me anyway. I plan on doing it for the long term. I plan on acquiring as much silver as I possibly can, and I would say 99% of the silver that I have was obtained in 2018 and 19 for between 13 and 18 bucks. It's 2020. So what if silver were to jump to, I don't know, $30? Would I sell? No. I'd convert, probably, if I could time it right, but that's all I'm really planning on doing. So I'm interested, everybody watching right now, because I haven't asked this question in a while, and I know that this channel has gained a decent amount of new subscribers in the last month and a half. Out of curiosity, why is everyone stacking? Let me know in the comments. Are you stacking so that you can try to flip your silver? Do you personally view it as an investment? Are you stacking so that you can pass it down to your children or your grandchildren, future generations? Are you stacking for the long term like what I'm doing, just to save your money and supplement your retirement? I'm curious. So please let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe for new videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers over there, so please help us out. The link will be in the description. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, we got some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, and we have a ton of other products as well, t-shirts, hoodies, a whole bunch of stuff, stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. So any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. And once again, I'm interested, everybody watching right now, if you can let me know, what does stacking mean to you? Why are you stacking? What are you stacking silver for? Or gold? What are you stacking precious metals for? Is it for the long term, to supplement your retirement? Maybe you're currently retired and you're stacking anyway. Maybe you have a different reason for stacking. Maybe you think that the dollar bill is going to collapse any day now. Maybe that's something that you're afraid of and you're doing, you know, the whole stacking thing to maybe combat what could possibly go wrong economically. Maybe you're stacking for future generations, or your children, your grandchildren. Or maybe you see it as somewhat of a weird way of investing. Once again, I disagree with that, but Maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you're trying to flip silver. Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.